guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24, episode number 40 of the Titular Pogibeater career. Here in season number 4, the second episode in season number 4, as we are heading for our second tour. Let's hope we can do as good as we did in the last episode, where we raced the Santos Tour Down Under and we won it. We have a little bit more fitness that we had last time around, and it's going to be an easier tour, so not very suited for us. The AlUla tour, I'm not sure if it's AlUla or AlUla, but I'm going to call it AlUla. And so the first stage is flat, so I'm going to bring you the final kilometers. The second one, the Winter Park to Charin Nature Reserve, is considered hilly, but it's only at the end, so I'll bring you the final kilometers. The third one, the final kilometers, where we've got a big zone with Bordeaux. Fourth stage, I'm going to bring you the final kilometers, and finally the last stage of the episode and of this tour, with a big mountain here, the sprint, yes, the sprint, the Arat Ouarid. Very tough, short but tough, which I'll bring you the full stage. So let's get started. In the meantime, we'll have turn of the month, and we are heading for another level up. Let's hope we can get another level up in this episode. That would be superb. 143.5 kilometers. Eckhoff with us again. Jungels, the first time that we are going to race alongside Jungels. Markel, exactly the same. Marsman, the same. Rossen, the same. And Tuschfeld, the same. This is a new team, so only Eckhoff is repeating the last tour with us. We are not among the favorites. Jordi Muse, on the other hand, is, because this is a flat stage. So probably we are due to have some work done, I think. We'll see. For now, I'm going to do a cut. I'm going to do follow the manager orders, if we have any. And I'll be back for the final 20 kilometers of this stage number 1. Final 20 kilometers, and we are trying to win an intermediate sprint. I think we attacked a little bit too far away. Yeah, we are not going to win any points here, nor any seconds, but we did manage to get into the breakaway for the first part, so we did manage to get 1 second of bonus and 1 point there on that intermediate sprint, but then we failed to do anything here. So it's going to be very hard. Jordi Muse is here. Can we follow you, Jordi Muse? We can. So let's do it. Let's try to recover all of our red bar, as we did. Excellent job.
The peloton has definitely accelerated, meaning
so
that an attack is highly unlikely.
Let's get into the 5 kilometer mark, so I'll give Pogibeater the gel. And we are still following Jordi Muse.
5 kilometers,
5 kilometers, gel to Pogibeater. Still in Jordi Muse wheel, which is exceptional. This is the main favorite here. So let's give sneaking ability. Keep following Muse. We lost his wheel now. Who are we? Okay, we are in this guy. So let's follow Gaviria. Okay, we can follow Gaviria. Gaviria is having a good push here. He's very well placed. Okay, so Molano then. Gaviria is a little bit blocked. Molano is going to take this, I think.
A great
yes,
win in the
Molano.
sprint of the strongman.
And we are going to end on 13, so top 15, not too shabby. Unfortunately, we had a breakaway objective. That's why we went to the breakaway, but it was on the final kilometer, so we didn't achieve completely that. I think about 75%. So 13, general-wise, we are 9 seconds behind Molano. Points-wise, we are not in the first page, but that's funny, because I think we got a point here. Yeah, we had a point here. So we are robbed. And mountain, we've got 1 mountain point, really. Is this mountain points? Yes, it is. Okay, the intermediate sprints were mountain points. Okay, that's interesting, and giving bonus seconds. That's very interesting and unique. Young Riders, we are second, and team-wise, we are seventh, but tied with a lot of teams. Okay, so 5 points because of the good performance on the breakaway objective, heading for the halfway point to that level up. Now, second stage on the final month of January, and it's big stage, 200 kilometers, ending on a hill. It's considered a hilly stage. Shackman is the favorite. Let's hope we are now the leader and have the entire team here willing to work for us to lead us into a sprint or something. So, going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this stage number 2. Final 20 kilometers, and again we had the objective to getting into the breakaway, but we couldn't achieve it. As soon as we tried to break away free from the pack accelerated and fetched us. So no kilometers on the breakaway, but let's try to do something on the stage itself. Why not? We don't have anyone to help us, which is unfortunate. So we have to try to do something kind of alone. Let me put myself at 85 here, as we are approaching the climb, and the teams are working hard to get the breakaway of 3 men. Those 3 men got every single mountain point and second bonus second along the stage. Okay, we are approaching. Bob Jungels is trying something. Should we follow our own guy? I think I will. Why not?
And he moves on to the attack. It could be decisive.
Why not follow our own guy? Come on, Jungels. Pull us ahead. Okay, we've got the oh, guys are coming and fast.
The pack
Let's
is
go
back
85.
on level terms with the breakaway
Since
group.
we are 5
The
kilometers
riders are
in,
entering the
and
last
we
5
are
kilometers of the stage.
in the climb itself. So let's make life very difficult for everybody here. Let's use the aerodynamic skill to make life very, very miserable for everybody here. Should we try to attack on this final bit? I think I will. It's the only choice and chance.
There's some that just can't keep up.
Okay, let's
there are
go.
gaps beginning to appear at the rear.
Let's go sprint all the way. Why not? Got a little bit of a gap. I don't know if that's enough to win the stage. I think it is. Yes, it is. It's going to be enough to win the stage, and having a little bit of a gap to the pack.
Solo win and a well-deserved
7
one.
seconds at least. If the game acknowledged this gap, we should have 7 seconds of gap. Let's see if that's the case or not. But that was a brilliant attack there at the right spot to get this win. Yeah, the game acknowledged that. 7 seconds. Brilliant stuff. So general wise, we are now leading, 8 seconds ahead of Milano. We even got that 10 seconds of bonus, so that's brilliant. Points wise, we are second with our first 15 points. Mountain wise, we still got that 1 point. Young Riders, we are leading now 24 seconds ahead of Mustafa Salim. Team wise, we are second, 1 second away from UAE. Okay. So 30 points. We didn't achieve only 4 kilometers of the breakaway, but the rest gave us a lot of points, so putting us over the halfway point. And now we'll get the turn of the month, meaning 65 points extra, so putting us over the 200 point mark, so less than 100 points to a level up. If we do well on this tour, I think we are going to get another level up in this episode. right after the last level up, which was in the last episode. So this very flat stage is going to be fun and hard to deal with because of this big Bordeaux zone. I guess about 100 kilometers or so, almost 170 kilometers on the stage, and we are not among the favorites, of course, but let's see what we can deal with. And hopefully now we are the leaders and have everybody in our team to work for us, because we are leading this tour. But I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this stage number 3. Final 20 kilometers of this stage number 3 or number 4, I don't recall. I think it's stage number 3, and we are in the front group of 54 men. This Bordeaux split the pack heavily, and we've got how many guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys ahead of us. So if we are wanting to give the win to Ekhoff, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13 kilometers, but we don't have to count Jungels. Jungels is pretty much gone, but nevertheless, let's give him the gel on the 13 kilometer mark. 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13, yeah, 13 kilometer mark. We're going to give him the gel. 45 man group. This is breaking down. 41 now, heavily. And Jungels is pretty much gone. So let's give him the gel nevertheless. Tushfeld is almost done as well. So this is kind of problematic. Tushfeld with the gel. And let's put everybody into the front at 99. If we can. 35 man group.
There are just 10 kilometers left.
10 kilometers left. Now 9 kilometers Marksman. And let's set our sprint train. But we cannot go 99. I think I will go 90 for now and use the super leader with Tushfeld. Can he get into the left side of the road? Yes, he can. Will we be able to get into the front? Jungels, you can do whatever you want. Yes, we can. Let's now go 90 with you. And give you the gel already. Good. 7 kilometers gel to Rosen. 6 kilometers gel to Markel. And we are now in a bit of a downhill, so we can increase this to 95. Trying to pull our team into the front as much as possible. 5 kilometers gel to Ekhoff and Pogibeater, and we can use this with Pogibeater. Let's continue going 95. Marksman is almost done. And he's done, so let's use Rosen. 95. Let's drop Marksman. And you can try to screw this sprint train over. That is giving us some headaches. 3 kilometers. Can we sprint? Yes, we can. Let's sprint. Okay, good. Let's wait a little bit longer. 2 kilometers. Let's sprint with Markel. Okay, good. And oh, we are almost gone. Let's sprint with Ekhoff. I don't think we are going to be able to win this for sure. Sprint with Pogibeater as well, but only 27 men here. 26 now.
And it's a superb sprint win for Mose.
Mose with a win. It was a little bit too early that we sprinted. Our team was very tired and this was uphill. So Not great, but we ended up in 20th, so top 20 with Pogibeater, nevertheless. And I think there was a big gap between us and a lot of guys. Yeah, 29 men, 28 men with the same time. The rest lost a lot of time, so general-wise... Oh yes indeed. Yardimuse recovered a little bit, now he's 16 seconds behind. Mulan is still here, Alar, Berg, yeah, the main guys. Points-wise, we dropped to 3rd. Mountain, we are still... No, we dropped to 11 with still 1 point only. Young Riders, we pulled away massively, so this jersey is pretty much guaranteed. This Young Riders jersey now 1 minute and 42 ahead of Paul, let's call him Paul. And still second with the team, 1 second behind UAE. Okay, good stuff, another 8 points. So 2 stages to go. And this next one will be the last one that I'll bring you the final kilometers, and of course the final one will be the big one, which I'll bring you the full race. So here we are, 112 kilometers, rounding up, very short stage. And again, the Yardimuse, yeah, is the favorite, so let's do it. Probably we are going to be the leader, and we are going to set up again a sprint train for Inkhorn. Not Inkhorn, I don't remember the name of the guy. Ink something. So, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this stage number 4. Final 20 kilometers of this 4th and penultimate stage. Can we fetch some seconds here? I was a little bit too late for the party. Let's use this even, and let's hope this is going to regenerate. Yes, we can. Okay. So 3 seconds, got it here. Brilliant stuff overall. And let's set our sprint train at around, I don't know. This is a little bit hilly. And Markle is going to be our sprint guy this time around. So I'm not sure where we are going to start our sprint train. Probably at around 9 kilometers like last time, but this time let's be more aware of not sprinting too soon. So almost at the 13 kilometer mark, where we are going to give
the riders have taken their foot off
Marsman the gel.
Either they're getting a bit hot or they're saving themselves for
Here
the
we
final
are, gel
dash.
to him. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. And now 11k, so everybody to the front at 90 this time around. Gel to Tushvel, like so, and so, and so, and so. So let's go. Marshman at 90. Let's hope he can pull us into the lead.
The finish line is getting close. The riders just passed the 10 kilometers road sign.
Okay, they are speeding up a lot, so I have to increase this to 95 then. To try to pull our guys into the front. So 9 kilometers gel to Jungels.
So the stage will end up in a mass sprint.
Yes, it will. Oh, those guys are going hard, man. Very hard. 7 kilometers gel to Rosen. Let's keep going, Marsman. You are doing a phenomenal job here. 6 kilometers gel to Ekhoff. Okay, Marsman is done, so let's use Tushveld. Marsman, you can drop.
5 kilometers remaining.
Let's try to screw this sprint train a lot. We couldn't. So 4 kilometers. I forgot the gel, so let's give them the gel now. Let's keep going. Now let's go 99, since we are in a bit of a flatter bit. Tushfell is done. So let's use 99 with Jungels. Go, 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 Jungels. Go, 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 go. Oh, Pogibeater is very, very far away, unfortunately, and we don't have the sneaking ability. Okay, let's try to sprint. You are done, Sprint Rosen. You are done as well, Sprint Ekhoff. Maybe we can give Ekhoff the win. Sprint. Sprint, everybody sprint. I think Ekhoff is going to win this. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Ekhoff with a win. Second place to Hulik. Good. At least that was nice. Pogibeater, unfortunately, was too far away. He was too damn blocked. So we ended up only in 30 something, I think. But the main thing is that we didn't lose any seconds on the road. Yeah, 39. So general wise, we are still leading. Ekhoff getting 13 places to P7. Points dropping another 2 places to 5th. Ekhoff getting his first points. Mountain. Oh, we got some mountain points. 3 of those. Yeah, because of that. Yep. We did manage to get that 3 bonus seconds. That was good. Yeah, that's why Molano is 11 seconds behind now. Young Riders, we pulled even a little bit far away. And team-wise, we are still 1 second behind UAE. Heading for the final stage. Another 8 points. So this final stage will decide everything. And this one is the one that I'll bring you the full race. So let's see. Let's see what we got in this final stage. Okay. Big day filled with races. The Grand Prix Apollon Temple. Yeah, 149 kilometers rounding up. And Shackman is one of the favorites, but let's hope we can do something here, hopefully. So for now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Hello to one and all. The route is fairly hilly, so there should be
Hello to
plenty
one
of
and all
action.
indeed. And just give me a sec, guys, here. Okay, and I'm here again. So, let's hope for a good race day condition. We need it. And we got a -1. That's not ideal, but okay. 59, and I think this is 140 kilometers and a half. So, yeah, 8 kilometers to the line. So I think we can use the aerodynamic skill and try to get a solo win here, I think. So with that said, Jungels is a good option. Ekhoff is another one. Okay. Probably Ekhoff, Rosen, Jungels. Okay, then Markle, Marsman going to be my water boy, and Tushfell is going to be my protector. Okay. So the plan is keeping ourselves in the pack, of course, per usual.
He's launching
Do we have any objective?
There's not much hope in it succeeding,
We don't.
but at least his family
So-
gets to see him on TV.
The objective is to try to stay in the pack as much as possible, and then use our team to lead us into the front as much as possible on that climb. Then try to do the entire climb with Pogibeater ahead of the pack, and try to get a little bit of a lead there at the end, and finish using the aerodynamic skill. So that's the plan. So let's try to execute it if we can We've got 3 guys in the group up front. Okay. So we are going to allow the other teams to do the pursuit, and we can save ourselves here without having to do anything. But I'm going to increase to 65 now and send marksman for the first time to fetch water, because we are now on a little bit of a climb, and since this is the last stage, we don't need to save ourselves anything. Only 2 men now on the breakaway.
There's
2
more
men
than a
are
minute on
trying
the
to
clock.
go as
The
well.
brake seems to be working.
The pack is not happy with that, and we are using the aerodynamic skill. Oh, 3 minutes. Okay, let me take a look. 7 minutes, 6 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay, 6 minutes is the closest guy on the breakaway, so nothing we should worry about, to be honest. Let's send marksman once again, and then we'll send him after the 50-kilometer mark is reached, after we put every single teammate of ours into the lead. That's the plan. Okay, good. Doing well. Saving ourselves. No real issues here. The breakaway is losing a lot of time already. So that's some brilliant stuff. I'm not going to use the aerodynamic skill. I want to save that for the end. But we are 50 kilometers down now. And let's bring everybody into the front, keeping only our protector with us. Let's increase Pogibeater to 75 even, and let's send marksman for the final time to fetch water. This should be more than enough.
Some
Yeah, those
team
4 guys
managers
are going to
mustn't
get
appreciate
that
the fact that there is a
first
breakaway, given that the pack has increased its
intermediate
speed.
sprint and those 3 points for the mountain and those 3 seconds, but hopefully we can get those 3 seconds on that final intermediate sprint, and hopefully we can get a win as well. So let's see if we can do it. Okay, good, good, good. Allow the other teams to continue doing all the work here in the world. They are going to fetch those 4 guys for us, which is brilliant, to say the least. Let's increase to 85 for this little bit of a hill that is coming up,
The little
and
promenade is over. The group has been
the group is being
overhauled.
caught. Excellent. Meaning, I'm going to start doing my sprint train already. Like so. And we can use the super leader, why not? Let's see if 85 is enough, or if we need to up our tempo to put everybody into the front, away from opponents and opponents
The
blocking.
tempo has slowed down. Something might be cooking.
Good, 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 good. Excellent job. Okay, excellent job indeed. So we have enough to do this at 90, so let's give him the gel. And we can increase the tempo a little bit. Excellent job indeed. Good stuff. Gel to you.
The pace has slowed somewhat.
and you
It's
are going
perhaps
to
due
enter
fatigue,
work now.
But I'd bet on some sort of tactical choice.
Let's go. Tushvel can drop to my wheel. Okay, good. Very, very good. Keep working hard.
Only 15 kilometers left.
Let's give Markel the gel now. That's a brilliant job. For sure. Okay, now let's use Markel at 90. And we can drop Marksman. Let's go, Markel. Excellent stuff. We are in the climb now. Let's use the super leader. Okay, guys are approaching, meaning I'm going to start working with Rosen at probably 90. These guys can drop like so. I don't know if 90 or 95. 90 is enough. 90 is enough for this for sure.
Dreadful percentages. There are just 10 kilometers left.
Gel to you, gel to Ekhoff. Excellent work. Excellent work indeed. Ekhoff is almost gone as well. Okay, these guys are not holding. Okay, Rosen is done. So let's use you at 90 and you can drop. Let's go, Pogibeater. Let's do the remaining of the work here. Okay, you are not holding, so let's put you on auto. Auto as well. And we are going to get this. Excellent. So let's drop to 85 and let's do... let's keep Youngles with us. Why not? I want to use the aerodynamic skill for these final 8 kilometers. This should be enough. This should be quite enough to keep the lead. Youngles, I don't know if he's going to hold or not. 5 kilometers gel to us and to Youngles. Yeah, we are still opening a little bit of time. Youngles is holding. Youngles is holding. So let's use him since he got the gel already. Let's use him as much as possible. Let's even sprint with him. Is done, so let's sprint with Pogibeater. Youngles drop. I don't want you to win the stage. I want this for Pogibeater. And yes, Pogibeater is taking another stage with Bob Youngles in the second place, so it's going to be a P1, P2 on the stage and for the tour as well. You're the Muse with that P3. So brilliant stuff. Maybe we can even get the mountain and the points jersey alongside. The tour and the young riders are ours for sure, and maybe even the team, because 2 guys finishing here and other guys finishing in the pack should make us the leading team. So we'll see. 38 seconds. That was big. That was very, very big. 38 seconds is a lot of time. So general wise, we take home the tour. Bob Youngles getting 23 spots to directly the top, the second spot there. Points wise, we take home the points jersey. Yes. Mountain, we take home the mountain jersey. Tied with Biancanalli, but we take home that. So we take home all the jerseys. 2 minutes and 36 to Paul. And team, yes, we took the team home as well. So another clean sweep. 2 clean sweeps in a row in the start of this stage of this season number 4, and as hoped, we've got 100 points from the manager at the end of this tour and putting us over to level 30 and overshooting it by 38 points. Brilliant stuff, man. Brilliant stuff. So the next one will be a very important one, because the next one will give us improvement of attributes or evolution of potential, and we are already focusing on Barre, meaning we've got 100% on the stage races, so that's brilliant. And now, what should I do? Probably level 2 on stealth, and then we'll focus on personality. Good indeed. So, taking a look at the training. Yeah, we are now focusing a lot on Barre. So here, or at the end of the Volta ao Algarve, probably we are not going to have a level up there. I don't think so. But at the end of Paris, which will be here, we'll have 80%, but most importantly, the 100% on the stage races. Okay, so next episode it's going to be another tour, and we are going to race in my home country, not Pogibeater, my own country, Titular Portugal. Volta ao Algarve em bicicleta, and this one, probably 2 stages that I'll bring you the full races. So Lagos Albufeira Lagos, sorry, it's flat, undulating but flat, so I'll bring you the final 20 kilometers. Sagres Foia, that's big, so this one I'll bring you the full race. Then we've got a time trial which will follow Pogibeater on it. The 4th stage is flat, so the final 20 kilometers. And finally, the 5th stage, I'm going to bring you the full stage as well. So that's the plan for Monday's episode, because this one is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I hope to see you Monday for the start and the end of the Volta ao Algarve em bicicleta, where we hopefully do 3 out of 3 tours race in season number 4 and 1. Let's see if we can. For now, that's all. Bye bye and take care.